You're listening to The Bottom Line with Jim and Lissa Walsh on URL Radio.
Candy. We are getting close to Halloween, and you know what that means? That means we're going to be rating the candy from the worst to the best.
Oh, we got to talk about the bad candy.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the really bad candy, the nasty candy. You are listening, by the way, to The Bottom Line.
URL Radio. I'm Jim.
Yep, and we're on URL Radio, and we are The Bottom Line, and we are going to be talking about candy, Halloween candy.
I have a cousin named Candy.
You do.
Lovely lady.
You do. She is a lovely lady. Yeah.
Yes, but we're going to talk about candy.
Sweet stuff.
Well, the not so sweet stuff this time around.
No, some of it's real sweet. It's just
there's a difference of
yucky.
opinion on what constitutes crap candy.
That's true. There's a difference of opinion, although people in the know actually know. So if you already know this, then you're good, you're smart, you're in the know. If you don't know this, you listen up and learn.
We're going to compare notes on what constitutes the good candy. What is the good candy you should get?
Right.
To hand out to the children.
To the trick-or-treaters this year, yeah. Or
for yourself, because if you're in a neighborhood like ours where the kids don't come around anymore, then you're just buying it for yourself anyway.
Yeah, we just eat the candy.
Yeah, just put it in the bowl.
Thing is, the trick-or-treaters are encouraged to go trick-or-treating this year, to go out and go from house to house.
Right.
And so now is our opportunity to make sure that you, in your home, get the best candy to make the trick-or-treaters happy.
Dr. Fauci says this year, go out and have Halloween because you're probably not going to get, you're not going to catch anything because you'll be outdoors.
Right. But it's going to be fun. So we're going to talk about Halloween candy.
So let's talk about Halloween candy.
Okay.
You found a thing.
I did.
On their internet thing.
On the interwebs.
About bad candy. Now, is this, did they do a poll or what?
Well, it just says the worst Halloween candy.
Yeah, but who decided? Well, that's kind of why we're here.
It says the source says, hold on, I have to look.
Yeah.
Candystore.com, customer surveys, plus 12 outside ranking sources. So this is 12 and over of people who said that this was the worst Halloween candy.
And you know it's the worst because they have a little meme here of a jack-o'-lantern with a very dissatisfied look on his face.
Yeah. He looks like he's going to puke.
Yeah. I'm glad they didn't show that. Oh, man.
So,
well, let's talk about the ones they have listed here.
Well, let's start way over on the right side on the bottom.
Okay.
And let's do that first. You do the first one.
Okay, the first one we have is an old favorite, candy corn.
Ugh,
candy corn?
No, candy corn is just basically if you want to puke really fast, you eat candy corn because it just fills your mouth with yucky, all sweet, juicy. Bleh.
See, I always liked candy corn. When I was a kid, I liked it, and I kind of like. I don't generally like sweet stuff as much as I used to.
I know,
but candy corn, I never had a problem with. I don't understand why people get worked out.
It's just too sweet. It's just there's bleh.
But I mean, when you're a little kid, you like that, right?
No. Oh. Circus Peanuts.
Now, are we talking the spongy ones?
The spongy Circus Peanuts,
that they put in a little white bag.
Yes.
And they hand it to you, and it's all gross. It sticks to the inside of the bag. Oh, God.
I know, they're
What
awful.
I don't get is who came up with this and who looked at this when they developed it and went...
It's basically orange foam.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
They said, kids are going to love this. They're going to run to the store. They're going to tell their parents to run to the store and buy this for Halloween.
Well, bear in mind, this is when you and I were kids. You know, we didn't have the really good stuff back in the olden days.
Well, we did, but a lot of people were cheap.
Well, yeah, but no, we didn't have. Come on, think about it.
No, seriously, I like to hear from somebody who really likes the Circus Peanuts.
Okay, but here's the thing. When I was a kid, we had Rocky Road bars. Awesome. My favorite.
I've never heard of those.
We had, Rocky Road bars?
No,
I'm
my
gosh,
serious.
they're
I've never
wonderful.
I know what Rocky Road
marshmallow
is. Ice cream.
They're marshmallow with nuts, and it's all covered in chocolate. Oh, my gosh.
In
it
bars.
Is like the best. In bars, it's the best thing in the world.
I love it. I love the concept.
And then they had licorice, of course. There was black licorice, and then I think we had red licorice.
Yeah.
And then there was, what else did we have? We had... Oh, Baby Ruth bars. We had Baby Ruth bars
Baby
when I
Ruth
was a
was
kid.
good, yeah.
And then did we have Mars bars back then? I think we did. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because Mars was the company. They
had
were
Mars,
putting out all kinds of stuff. And yeah, they had
Well,
Mars
yeah, but
bars.
we didn't have all the stuff that you have today. But
Did you ever freeze Milky Ways?
No.
Put them in the freezer?
No.
And then you bite into them and you
They
lose your teeth.
never
And that's
made it
really...
home. They never ever Candy never made it home to my house
Because yes, that what do they call it?
because
Delayed gratification.
Lissa would get her hands on it, and that was pretty much it.
By the time he was about 3 feet close to the home, bam, they were gone.
It was gone. Yeah, it was gone. And heaven forbid I should be walking home with it. Yeah.
Well, it's like when you send me out for drive-through.
Yes.
And you want a milkshake from like burger or whatever, and I always like to take a sip of it on the way home because I love the taste. And I don't get one for myself. I just sip on yours and try not to sip so much that you really notice. I know, 40 lashes with.
I know.
I'm a bad boy.
My 65-year-old thief.
Let's get back to the terrible candy.
Peanut butter kisses.
What are these? I'm not sure.
You've never tried peanut butter kisses?
Now, we're not talking peanut butter cups.
No. These things...
Because Reese's are awesome.
No, these things were like... How can I... Okay, they're round like a caramel or a piece of taffy.
Yeah, there's a picture here, and they're like wrapped candies, black and orange wrapped candies.
Well, shut up, I'm talking to you.
Okay.
Okay, so they're round and they're like caramels or taffy, but they're not good like that. Well, they're dry.
Oh.
It's peanut butter nougat, and it's dry.
It's like, did you ever have a jar of peanut butter that you had in the back of the cabinet and it sat there for like a year and a half?
There's no moisture in it.
And there's no moisture whatsoever.
Usually there's a little oil in there and you can stir it up and then you can get it nice again.
It's like
these are
thermonuclear waste.
Yeah, these are totally dry and they're disgusting.
Well, now we know what happens to that stuff. They make candy out of it.
Exactly. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Okay.
Where are we here? We're talking about horrible candy.
Go to the left.
Okay, swipe to the left, right? One of my favorites, and I mean that ironically, wax cola bottles. I remember these. They were like little wax bottles of soda pop.
They had about 2 or 3 drops in them.
A little bit of liquid in there of different colors. Not really cola, though. They were kind of fruit flavored.
It was like sweet, fruity something. Yeah.
Although they probably all tasted the same. They all had that sugary taste.
It was like syrupy syrup.
And you bite off the wax top of the bottle, then you suck down the stuff.
Yeah.
And if you're smart, you spit out the wax part
piece
before you drink the rest.
Yep.
But we didn't always do that.
No, we didn't. No.
But we were kids, and we thought we were.
There wasn't much in there. It was such a waste.
I know.
It was just such a waste of everything. It was such
remember
a waste
pixie
of money.
sticks? Similar concept.
I do. I hate pixie sticks.
The long straws, and you tear off one end. It's got this powdered, weapons-grade, sugary powder stuff.
The powder would be so dry that my mouth would get all puckered.
It's like if you're not diabetic, you will be after this.
Oh, it was disgusting.
But that's not even that didn't make the list, apparently.
And Necco Wafers.
Necco.
To me, the
number 5 here.
one worst on the planet are Necco Wafers.
Necco Wafers?
Why they were created, I have no idea. They taste like cardboard, powdered cardboard. They have got no flavor.
Yeah.
They're just, ugh.
I got to tell you, this is a terrible story.
What are you going to tell? Okay.
People are going to be so offended. When I was a little kid, I grew up Catholic.
Yes.
And we used to pretend they were communion wafers.
Okay.
Now, why the hell we did that, I don't know. It just
because they were wafers. That's why.
Because the communion wafers they're just like little pieces of cardboard anyway.
Well, yeah, they were unleavened bread, so they were, what do you call it? Matzah.
Matzah.
Yeah, matzah.
Jewish saltless saltines.
Saltless saltines. They were matzah. They have no flavor.
But actually, if anything, they tasted better than the Necco
wafers. Yeah.
Oh, we're talking about crappy candy.
Yes.
And we got to take a break.
Oh, we do.
Because we've got at least 5 more of these really horrible. Candy from hell.
Yes, candy from hell. And then we're going to talk about the good stuff, too.
Yes, we'll talk about the good stuff as well because we're getting ready for Halloween.
Aren't you so glad you joined us today to have this wonderful intellectual discussion about
I
candy?
am.
We will be back in 10, and we'll get at it again. This is The Bottom Line on URL Radio.
Come on back.